What should we do if something bad happens to Manisha? She wasn't our sister, right? What relation did we have with her? Watch this video till the end, and you'll understand how important it is for Manisha to get justice. For those who don't know, this is Manisha. To get her justice, people across the country are protesting, sitting on dharnas, and organizing candle marches. Still, this hasn't become big news. I assure you, though, a case will be registered and those who did this will face consequences. Powerful people are involved, and they don't want this to become a big issue. In our country, when people say, "Save women," many reply, "Why only save women?" Say, "Save humanity, save men too." But the reality is, women need safety more, because they are at greater risk. To kill a man, someone needs hatred, some big reason or intention. But to harm a woman, lust alone is enough. But this one questions women's safety across the nation. Sadly, people want drama in such cases, like affairs, husband-wife fights, etc. Only then they show interest. The government also needs to be questioned. Is the Beti Bachao campaign just for show, or are they truly working to protect daughters? Because the administration claims Manisha committed suicide, but her father, who knows her best, refuses to believe this. He says, "My daughter could never commit suicide. I have full faith in her. I want justice." Let's start from the beginning. You tell me at the end whether this case looks like suicide, or whether someone powerful is being protected. Because TV channels are not covering it much. Videos are being deleted from the internet, and even my video may be removed tomorrow. But this needs to be discussed. Manisha was a 19-year-old girl. She didn't wear revealing clothes, didn't stay out late, and wasn't into parties. She came from a poor family. Her father was a laborer, so to support him, she worked part-time as a teacher in a play school. Like every day, she went to her job. That day, she heard about nursing admissions, so she called her father and said, "Papa, I'll be late today." Normally, she came home on time, but that day she explained clearly where she was going. That call is important, because otherwise the college would not even have come into the picture. After that, she made only one more call, to a delivery boy. Then there was just a missed call from her number to her father. He immediately called back, but the call was never answered. His worry began to rise. At 6:26, her phone rang once, then got cut. When he tried again, it was switched off. That night, at 12:05, the phone switched on for 5 minutes, then switched off again. Her father, worried, both went to the college himself and informed the police. When police reached the college, they found 3 to 4 staff members drunk. But instead of interrogating them, they casually asked, "Have you seen Manisha?" They said no, and the police left. When her father pleaded with them to investigate, the police said, "Your daughter must have run away with some boy. She'll return in a few days with a wedding card." Imagine his situation. He came for help, but was blamed and discouraged instead. This report was made on the 11th. By the 13th, Manisha's father received the worst news possible. When he saw his daughter's body, it was horrifying. Her face had no skin, as if acid had been poured. Her windpipe and food pipe were missing. Her kidneys were gone. Her uterus was missing. Imagine the pain of a father seeing his daughter's body like that. The post-mortem was so horrifying that one couldn't even read it fully. It confirmed her uterus and kidneys were missing, and her face was mutilated. The first thought is, if the police had acted quickly, collected CCTV footage, tracked her phone, pressured those drunk staff members, maybe this wouldn't have happened. But nothing was done. Even after such brutality, this case is not being treated as big news. Hardly any TV channel is covering it. Few videos remain online. Why should creators like me have to raise such issues when mainstream media should be doing it? Because the more we talk, the more pressure is built, and only then such cases are taken seriously. Manisha's family is poor, powerless, with no influence to get justice. It's up to people like us. policemen have been suspended or transferred. The final report, however, changes everything. It states that Manisha had poison in her body. There were no injuries, no sexual acts, and semen tests were negative. According to them, she consumed pesticide and ended her own life. But remember how her father had confidently said, "My daughter could never do this." Now, suddenly, he and his family agreed to perform her last rites, saying they are satisfied with the administration's work. Why? Because they are poor, powerless laborers. They cannot fight against powerful people. Otherwise, their entire family would suffer. So, what does this mean? Did Manisha really consume poison? If so, why were her body parts missing? Why was her face burned as if with acid? The explanation given is that wild animals did it. But can animals remove organs so cleanly? And what about CCTV footage? The college claimed they had no useful footage, only blank recordings. Why was this accepted? From the beginning, I believe the college staff are directly involved. The first mistake was Manisha's father trusting the police. The second mistake is ours, thinking justice will be done. Because most people are too scared to even raise their voices. Many think, if nothing happens to my family, why should I bother? But are we really safe? A girl in a salwar suit disappears in broad daylight, and even after her brutal death, the case is being silenced with money and influence. If criminals know they can cover up crimes with money, what stops them from committing them again? I have a voice, and I am using it. You have the share button. Use it. Don't like the video, don't subscribe, I don't care. But share this so that pressure is created and investigation is done honestly. Manisha deserves justice. Otherwise, this too will become just another hashtag on the internet.